Hi, my name is Michael Schneider, and this is my entry into the Bolero Elite Series competition. This is my hometown bowling center, Brunswick-Salem Mount Prospect. I've been bowling here in league play for 3 years. I was on the Wednesday Night Sportsman League. I will now be bowling in the fall here in the Monday Night Northwest Suburban Men's League with my same team. I started bowling when I was about 7, 8 years old with my father. We have always been bowling every single weekend, always had as much fun lanes as possible. I started bowling in leagues competitively when I was about in my early 20s. That's when I got my first real bowling ball for myself. Strike ball, not just plastic. And I bowled competitively on that league for about 2 years. Had a lot of fun. I started out with a 150 average and eventually it started growing. I would always watch the PBA Tour on TV all the time, whether it was on ESPN, ABC, didn't matter. Started out watching the likes of Norm Duke, Pete Weber, Walter Loomis Jr. What got me into this really competitively was Tommy Jones. I started watching him in my early 20s on TV, and he was just on a whole other level. And basically, I wanted to get back into this competitively because of just seeing that alone. I'm primarily a striker, according to my coaches. Although I have been recently practicing power play because I think I have a good shot of being able to pull that off. Why would I be a good fit for this? I have a very competitive nature. I'm on the lanes as often as I possibly can. I bowl at least 10 games a week just for practice, sometimes more, not including league. I'm in 2 summer leagues right now, a sports league and a house shot league, and the fall I'll be in 2 leagues as well, one here and another bowling center. So I bowl literally as much as I possibly can. I'm very animated on the lanes. I always want to beat everybody, regardless of practice or league play or even tournaments. I want to beat everybody. I want to be the best, and whatever it takes to be the best, I'm going to accomplish that. It's not going to be easy, no. But am I for the challenge? I'm always up for the challenge. I store nothing but Ebonite equipment. I have a variety of pin down and pin up drillings, depending on light oil, medium oil, heavy oil. I'll bowl in any condition, it doesn't matter. I always bring in the right material according to what I'm bowling on. I even look at the spec sheets on the internet just to see what I'm up against before I go to the tournament, so I know what equipment I need to have. I have here the pin down Ebonite Destiny Hybrid, which is longer roll and a strong back end. I have this as well as the Ebonite Game Breaker Series, the Choice, and much, much more. I have approximately 10 bowling balls and probably going to add more equipment in my arsenal as time goes on. Follow me outside, I'll show you all my equipment so I can describe it and we can get a little more detail in this entry. Stop. Let's take a stroll to my car so I can show you my equipment. I use for tournaments, leagues, You already saw my Ebonite Hybrid and my Ebonite Game Breaker 3 Pearl, both pinned down. I also have the Destiny. I have 2 of these, pin up and pin down for heavy oil patterns. I have the real one, which is a hybrid, which is pin up for more length, and that's for medium to heavy oil patterns. I have the Ebonite Impact, which is essentially the same thing, just a little more skid snap. I have the Game Breaker 3 Solid. This was actually one of my benchmark balls. I used this a lot when I started league. I still use it, but I kind of have to change my equipment as the lane breaks down because at one point this will start hooking too much on. And then I have the Destiny Pin Up Pearl, and I have the Destiny Pin Down Solid, which is for a much smoother roll, which will actually benefit me later on in league night. So as you can see, I have a very versatile arsenal. I can adapt to almost any lane condition as it breaks down, even on a house shot, because as you know, how it starts in the beginning is not how it starts at the end, based on whether you're lefty or right. Now I'm a southpaw, and yes, I don't see as much transition as a righty, but I still see enough to the point where I do have to make an occasional ball change or two during league just to avoid not striking. Hopefully, this is enough to get me entered into the competition. I'm excited to hear from you guys, and hopefully I can throw some strikes out there. Thank you for your time. Next, we'll go to my car, and I'll show you all my equipment, exclusively Evernight stuff, all different drillings, and I can explain to you what I use them for and what patterns I use them for. So follow me.